So come and find your comfortable meditation seat. Hips are slightly higher than the knees, up on a meditation cushion if you have one. And just find length in the spine. Find an openness along that central channel. Find a nice balance between the structure of the posture and comfort and ease within that. We're going to open this class with 3 chants of Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. So rubbing the palms together and then bringing them into prayer pose, pressing the thumbs into the sternum. Deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale all the breath out of the body. Inhaling to chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling, releasing the palms to face up in the lap or on the thighs or knees. And just taking a moment here to notice whatever you notice, just to check in with your energy. And I invite you now to find your Ujjayi breath. So breathing in and out through the nose. The mouth is closed, but you're feeling an energetic constriction at the throat, meaning that you can hear the sound of your own breath. I invite you to breathe as slowly as you would like, in a rhythm and at a pace that suits your breath and your body today. I invite you to breathe deeply into the womb and into the pelvis, but listening at the throat. Ujjayi breath is the victorious breath. It's like the sound of the ocean. So it's that sound of victory, of confidence and power. We're stimulating and energizing at the throat chakra to stir up this unapologetic, unashamed, truthful nature of speaking confidently, clearly, more aligned and more attuned with our true sense of self. You are very welcome to use the mantra Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, and repeat that internally in your mind. And you can use that full mantra on the inhale and that full mantra on the exhale to help you to keep a rhythm and to get in touch with the cyclical nature. It means birth, life, death, rebirth. So it describes the cyclical nature of our bodies and of our universe. It describes this shedding of old versions of ourselves and the rebirth and the stepping into the new versions and new forms of ourselves. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Listening at the throat, breathing deeply into the pelvis, the womb, and inviting prana and energy into the entire spine between those 2 points. When you're ready, on your next inhale, breathing deeply in through the nose, filling the whole spine, the whole body with energy, and exhale to release. You can sigh out of the mouth. Let's do that twice more. A deep, deep inhale through the nose, filling the whole body up with prana and energy. Exhale, release and let go. Once more on your own, inhaling through the nose. And just coming to settle, release and relax the breath. Taking a moment to notice, staying with that heightened sense of awareness of the inner space, of the subtler energies. Just noticing whatever you notice. Stepping into that newer version of yourself. So we're going to come into our first exercise, so you can blink the eyes open for a moment. We're going to be taking the arms out in front of us, elbows are bent, palms are facing forward. We're spreading the fingers nice and wide. So you really want to feel some energy in this posture with the arms. So feel as if you're actually pushing something in front of you. The heels of the hands are going to lead. And we're going to be inhaling, twisting to the left. Inhale through the nose. And as we twist to the right, we're going to exhale out of the mouth with an O-shaped mouth. Inhaling left through the nose. Exhaling right through an O-shaped mouth. So get started as soon as you're ready. We're going to be here for 2 minutes. Starting when you're ready, I invite you to bring some energy into this movement, even if the movement is slow. Eyes can gently close if you want them to. And again, you're listening to your breath, so listen at the throat as you exhale through that O-shaped mouth. Every time you inhale, really release the belly. Breathe into the womb. Feel expansive in the pelvis and the womb. Pulling energy into the entire spine. And every time you exhale, just releasing at the neck and the throat and the shoulders. And just feeling a sense of total release, of letting go. Keep the movement in the upper torso, so the belly and the navel and the womb are all facing forward. The twist can just be quite subtle. Just finding your rhythm. And I really encourage you to vocalize as much as you feel like you want to when you exhale through the mouth. Preparing to finish. So next time you inhale, facing forward, deep inhale. Filling the whole spine, squeezing everything in towards the spine. Nice expansive womb. Exhaling, releasing down. Bring the palms to face up on the knees or thighs. And then just release and relax the breath. Just start to breathe. Just stay in awareness and just notice whatever you notice. Feel the shift taking place now in your energies. Just staying here for a few more moments. So I invite you to blink your eyes open for the next exercise. We're going to take the arms up above the head, face the palms away from us and out to the side, cross at the wrists, interlace all the fingers apart from the first finger, the index finger. And that's going to be pointing up towards the sky. So pulling energy up into the hands, pulling the arms up. And we're going to begin to breathe again with our Ujjayi breath. We're 2 minutes here in this posture. So I invite you to use a powerful, long, slow, deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose, breathing into the womb, into the pelvis, expansion in that area. But listening again to that powerful sonic experience that you're creating with your Ujjayi breath at the throat. Filling the womb, filling the whole spine, the whole body every time you inhale. So there's a dynamic tension going on with this mudra as you pull it up, whilst at the same time keeping relaxation in the shoulders. They're pulling down, the shoulder blades pulling down in the back, or softening on the back. Eyes are welcome to be closed, looking in and up inside the forehead at the third eye. back of the neck is long, chin is dipping slightly down towards the chest. Finding a rhythm that suits you and your breath and your body. Preparing to finish. Next time you inhale, deeply in through the nose, stretch up into the tips of the fingers, feel energy pull up into the mudra, expand the womb, push the belly out, and exhale as soon as you need to, releasing the mudra, relax the breath, float the arms down, bring the palms to face up in the laps or the thighs, resting on the thighs or knees. Just take a moment to release and relax the breath. Take this time now to calibrate. Just giving some space and some awareness to the shift that is taking place. When you're ready, blinking the eyes open, preparing for our very last exercise. So you may want to swap the cross of the legs at this point in time if you feel the need to. Let's just take a moment to re-engage with lengthening in the spine, lifting the chest along the center of the body, opening up that inner channel, the back of the neck long, the chin dipping slightly down. And now we're going to be extending our arms out at shoulder height. The left palm faces up whilst the right palm faces down. You're going to be inhaling through the nose as you turn your head to the left, and exhaling to the right as you breathe out of the mouth, another O-shaped mouth, just as we did in the first exercise. So we're again here for 2 minutes, closing down the eyes if you want to. Moving nice and slowly here, as slowly as you like. Moving with intention. Inhaling through the nose to the left. Exhaling with an O-shaped mouth to the right. Every inhale, you're reaching your spine up towards the sky, extending out in the arms and pushing the belly out with your breath. So deep, nice inhales into the womb and into the whole spine. Every exhale, you can imagine energy flowing down the spine and out of the base of the spine, releasing, letting go. This gentle movement can be very, very powerful in aligning the cervical vertebrae along with the spine, allowing a new flow of Kundalini energy around the whole spine. Again, I invite you to vocalize, if you would like to, every time you exhale, sighing, making some noise, if that's what comes through you. Drawing down and out the base of the spine. Preparing to finish, inhaling deeply through the nose, facing forward. And as you exhale, bringing the palms towards each other in a prayer pose with some space between them. So rather than touching in prayer pose, leaving a couple of inches gap. And then just releasing the breath and staying in this space of heightened awareness. Feeling into the spaciousness that has been created in the throat and the neck, the shoulders, the whole spine. Noticing the subtler energies between the hands. And just spending a few more moments here in silence. When you're ready, bring the palms to touch, rubbing them together. We'll close with one chant of a long sat and a short nam. Hands in prayer pose at the heart, touching the thumbs to the sternum. Inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhaling all the breath out of the body. Inhaling to chant. Sat Nam. Inhale as you bring your prayer pose to touch at the third eye, at the center of the forehead. Exhaling and release down towards the floor in a bow. Blinking the eyes open and coming to sit up when you are ready.